Previously on WeWanderlustCo, we left our little friend behind in Genting Highlands to make our way to Sekinchan, but not before climbing to the top of the Chin Sui Pagoda to get some epic bird's eye views. We couldn't find a last-minute accommodation in Sekinchan, so we stayed in Kuala Selangor for the night. Today we're off to a late start heading towards Sekinchan, but we had to check out a few street art murals in Kuala Selangor that were too good to pass up. We'll visit an old decommissioned bus cafe, drive through some epic paddy fields, and visit a giant airplane in the middle of one. Let's get going.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. From our accommodation near Sekinchan, a nice eco lodge. It's right behind the Selangor River, and actually it connects you to the Malacca Strait. So you see a lot of fishing boats and all of that. They do get a lot of seafood from here.
Yeah, because there's a fishing village nearby.
Yeah. But we're gonna head over to our next spot. So let's go.
Let's do it.
Some Cheetos.
So it's you guys who've been making all the noise last night. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
What a treat for the dogs.
Never seen so many of them. Wow. They're like all over the place.
Wow.
Do you see them jumping?
And right before we were heading out to Sekinchan, we noticed these beautiful murals on a couple of these streets here in Kuala Selangor. And if you guys didn't know, Kuala Selangor is 30 minutes away from Sekinchan. It is a small town, and it's really popular and famous for its Fireflies tour, where you get to go on a private cruise and look at the fireflies during sunset.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
On a non-motorized boat. Yes.
That's so beautiful, right? Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we cannot stay because we have to keep moving
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
on our journey. But we would have totally done that had we had another day to ourselves here in Kuala Selangor. It's also famous for the Malawati Hills, where you can see all the monkeys congregate. And then also, I think there's a tour for the Sky Mirror. The Sky Mirror is super popular. I'll actually link those tours down below because you cannot go yourself. You need to go on a tour.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Right.
So, but yeah, if you guys are coming here to Kuala Selangor, be sure to take those tours, at least for us, because we're missing out because we have to move on. But it's a beautiful small town, and there's plenty here to explore. At least like 2 days, maybe.
2 days, yeah. I would say so.
I would say would be enough. Yeah. There's 2 dedicated streets that are lined with murals. We're just gonna walk through, take you guys along, look at a few beautiful ones, and then move on.
Sure.
I love all the pastel pinks. Actually, all the pastel colors makes it look so pretty.
Right, for scale. Wow. And they have 3D like crossings. It looks pretty nice.
These murals are super vibrant, and I love that they're trying to tell a story of their culture, heritage, and also the beautiful birds that you might find while you're in Kuala Selangor. I'm not really sure who the artist is, but if you guys know, please leave it down in the comments below so we can learn a little bit more. Actually, it's right here. This is the artist, SM Raja 22. For this one, I'm not sure who is for the other one. Beautiful, right? This is a must-do when you're in Kuala Selangor. I love street art. And they have this beautiful mosque right behind me. It's called the Masjid Raja Lumu Kuala Selangor. When we rolled in last night, it was so beautifully illuminated. We've never really seen a mosque lit up. Oh, okay, this is cool. They're cool. So as I was saying, we've never really seen a mosque lit up that beautifully. It was super illuminated, and the dome was like, just the light was just beaming from it. So this is a beautiful mosque to also explore. Again, due to time constraints, we are heading out, but we would definitely go in if we had more time. Super pretty. apparently, I think they're closed.
I think so. Yeah, we don't see anybody.
We thought they were going to be open, so welcome to the number 16 Bus Cafe. This is one of the things that you must do when you're in Sekinchan. It is super popular, very Instagrammable. It's like an old decommissioned bus. And we didn't know that there was a cute little car next to it as well. It's so pretty out here.
This place is known for its rice paddy fields. I guess it's harvest season, so they're clearing out the rice fields and kind of burning it. But during prime season, this place is so green, so lush. It's nice to have made it. They're actually getting rid of the old plants, so you kind of see the track just kind of zooming down, up and down. If you guys are interested in staying in between the paddy fields, actually Paddy Box is located right next to the number 16 cafe, Bus Cafe.
Yeah.
So it's an option. Yeah.
And we really didn't know that because we were searching for somewhere to stay like within Sekinchan, but it was so hard to find an accommodation yesterday. So instead we just ended up in Kuala Selangor
Just a little
at
south,
the Eco Resort, 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
But this would be like the prime location.
You're
Paddy
like-
Box, it's super colorful, very vibrant.
Yeah.
There were really good reviews of it. And the fact that you can just come out in the morning and maybe go to the Bus Cafe.
Yeah.
They have some really nice, delicious like cheesecake and
Cakes.
tiramisu
Yeah,
cake.
I've seen those
like
cakes,
coffee
yeah.
and like some butterfly pea
Yeah.
drink.
Mhm.
Like, I'm super bummed that this is not open, but
Yeah.
man,
So supposedly they are closed
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. And today happens to be a Thursday, so.
Yeah. But anyway,
Anyways.
so it's still a beautiful place to come
Yeah.
and visit. But yeah, accommodation, breakfast, or like, cafe.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful scenery if
the
you are
beautiful
within the
paddy fields.
season.
Yeah.
So let's go explore more of Paddy Fields Sekinchan.
This is my first time driving in Malaysia. Let's see how I do.
Should be good. I feel like you got this.
I'm coming again.
Okay. Handbrakes.
Right.
Right. Feels nice to be on this side.
Yeah, you can relax now.
You're doing a good job.
Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Everyone's here actually. And this is Sekinchan Terminal.
It is a plane in the middle of a paddy field.
I know, so cool.
So we made it over to the terminal Sekinchan, which is actually a plane in the middle of the paddy field. They decided to do that. It's a decommissioned plane. They painted it nice, bright white. Used to have the original stripes of the previous airline. A whole lot of locals coming out, taking in some pictures and taking in this plane that's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
it used to be open before this area. I think
Yeah.
they kind of like closed it off.
Yeah.
Because we've seen pictures online where people were able to go underneath the plane, kind of like explore the grounds around the plane.
Yeah.
But I guess they closed it off for some reason. We're not sure. But yeah, I mean,
Nonetheless, if you're out in Sekinchan and you're out in the paddy fields, it's just a short drive from the number 16 cafe, so worth a short drive.
and they also have food stalls like across the street. So if you just want like a little rest break, you
Yeah.
can do that as well.
They have drinks, snacks, something like that. Corn dogs. So I feel like it kind of makes for it. Yeah, it's not much to do. I would say just a plain sit in there, but
Yeah,
it would have been nice to be able to actually explore it, kind of touch it. Be
it's great for
underneath the-
Instagram photos.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
This is what we had in mind when
Wow.
we were gonna come here. Where we were earlier, they started burning them, but the color, the hue color on this one is really nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so stunning.
Unknown to us, like we didn't know much about the harvest season in Malaysia, so we just came out anyways.
It's been a wonderful day, pretty laid back and relaxed. a chilled and pretty smoky day, exploring all the paddy fields and sightseeing. And we had a lovely time over there in Kuala Selangor and Sekinchan. We have 2 more hours to go before we make it to our accommodation before they close at 8 p.m. And by the estimate, we will get there at 7:57. So Waseem is trying his best.
I'm trying.
To zoom through these windy roads and get us to Cameron Highlands, but I hope you enjoyed coming along with us today and spending the day with us. We will see you guys in the next video in Cameron Highlands.
Next on WeWanderlustCo.
Let's see what we got.
And we got a burnt cheesecake because it's like all glass windows, and then you can just see the plantations like in front of you. It's so beautiful.